Ready to go? Here's Alex Verdugo.
For Boston.
Now into the ball game on defense. Manny Pena. He'll play second. Also entering the game, Nick Allen. He's in at shortstop. Also into the ball game, Brent Rooker. He takes over in right. And that is in for a strike. And this one is off and running. So coming into the game now on defense, number 38, and man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Also entering the game, James Caprillion. He's the new third baseman. Also into the ball game, Trevor May. He'll play second. Also entering the game, Domingo Acevedo. He takes over as the new first baseman. Here's the 0-2.
Now playing
that one missed. It's a good take.
31, Jury's Familia.
He goes down looking. Devers now. Now into the game, number 36. And, man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. And that's a strike. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all. But over the past couple of years, he has really knocks it down.
Save!
Justin Turner now. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball one. That one drifts inside.
2-0.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Started to swing, held up. Turner checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now into the ball game on defense, Kyle Muller. He takes over behind the plate.
Now catching.
And now it's going to be Masataka Yoshida in there for strike one. Way inside, gets out of the way. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. And here it comes. And that's in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. Welcome back. Leading off, Trevor May. The line to kick the pitch. There's a strike. Singing. So coming into the game now. On defense, Rob Refsnyder. He takes over and right. Also into the ball game, Raimel Tapia. He'll be out in left field.
Ref Snyder.
Strike two. Sale ready.
Nope, that's low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one almost got him. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. Sale delivers. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And how about Chris Sale locked in now?
Now playing.
Now.
Field. Number 76.
And now, Danny Jimenez.
Kelly.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Sale, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. And now 2-2. Next pitch is popped up. Arroyo puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Digging in for Oakland, Zach Jackson. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on. Now into the ball game on defense. Corey Kluber. And man, they're at asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Also entering the game.
Kluber.
Also into the ball game.
Your attention, please. A defensive change for the Red Sox.
Now on the bump, John
Now from
Schreiber.
left field, number
Stepping in,
35,
Shintaro
Richard
Fujinami.
Blythe.
Out to short.
Now pitching for Boston.
Throw is
Number
low, and he
46,
can't pick it.
John Schreiber.
And here's the first baseman, Domingo Acevedo. Strike one. Base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits.
The
So
right fielder.
impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel.
And that one gets away at the plate. And he throws it away. Two on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open.
And now this is down for a base hit. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 3-0.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in.
To second, but way too late. Safe there. Mole on at second with 2 down. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that squirts through. Mole around third. Oh, the throw is wild.
Too late.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play.
Well, got to pause on that thought. Back here at the Fujinami back to work. The Red Sox made Tanner Houck a first-round pick. He was 24th overall in 2014 at the University of Missouri, and one of the guys he really looked up. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into second with nobody out. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. And next for the Red Sox, Josh Winkowski. That one's in there. Strike one.
This is a very important.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now at the plate, Ryan Brazier. And that's in there for strike one. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Snags it for the second out. Here's the catcher to hit, Caleb Ort. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Two on the way. Muller down to first with it, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. And now the shortstop, Cutter Crawford. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Could be extra bases. Ort around third. He scores, and now just a 2-run deficit. And he's got an RBI triple. Runner at third, 2 gone. Corey Kluber will hit next. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And that's going to cost them. He scores on the pass ball. And a foul ball. Next offering in the dirt. And it's 2-1. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Around first and hustling for second. Throw, and it gets away. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way.
And that one gets away at the plate. And the throw gets away. And the pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. The pitch. There's a strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Line drive. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop.
Back-to-back singles, pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that...
Well, he settles up. Bottom of the inning. And here's the rookie center fielder, Ken Waldachuk. And the right-hander back to work. And that one missing low. There's a strike. And that's outside. And now it's filled up. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Here's the second baseman, Trevor May. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Bunts it in the air. Schreiber makes the grab, 1 down. Next up for the A's, Danny Jimenez. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. And a sac bunt here. And he picks it up in foul territory. Puts a bunt down. Over to first. And that's an out on the sacrifice. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Zach Jackson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball, no strike.
Good eye right there. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Pitch misses. Now 3-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
2 strikes.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That to right. Kluber brings it in, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Schreiber.
46, John Schreiber.
Fujinami back to work. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
For the Red Sox, the center fielder.
And stepping in for Boston, Tanner Houck. He's 0 for 1. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Out on the sac bunt. So stepping in for Boston, Josh Winkowski. Struck out swinging his first time. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. Tied at 4. And it's even up. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Schreiber stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And next for the Red Sox, Ryan Brazier. Flied out his first time.
Brazier.
In there, and it's 0-1. And that one clips the corner.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a really good take.
On the ground. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker.
Catcher,
Caleb Ort up next for the Red Sox. Reached on a drop, third strike his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. At the belt and fires. And ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Check swing went around. 1 and 2. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And welcome back. And now, Shintaro Fujinami.
Shintaro Fujinami.
And a pitch. Fujinami measures 6 feet 6 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in Japan. 1. There's a strike.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
Next offering is down low. 1 and 2 to count. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. That one 95 to finish him off. Domingo Acevedo now at the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Acevedo.
And takes low for ball 1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
That one in for a strike, 2 and 2. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. So up next Sam Mole. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up.
Mole.
And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. As we go to the top of the fourth, and stepping in for Boston, Cutter Crawford.
Cutter Crawford.
And a pitch. They say you win.
No balls. 1 strike.
Strike 2.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 down. Corey Kluber up next for the Red Sox. He led off the game with a single and then came around to score. In there for strike 1. Next pitch is popped up. May right there to make the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Pivetta, the next to hit. That one ran inside, almost got him.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom 4, here's the 3rd baseman, number 36.
The 3rd baseman, Adam Oler.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
You know, these Athletics putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Good eye in that spot. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Here's a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Kyle Muller. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in for Oakland, Ken Waldichuk.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
There's a strike. Ball 1 there. There's a 1-1. Just missed. And there's a ball.
3-1.
Lifted in the air out to left. And it one-hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone. So the batting order turns over. Trevor May digs in now. And there's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss. Next offering misses down and away.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Waldichuk at second with 2 down. In the dirt, but kept close. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back. Ready now
Leading
for the
off
fifth
for
inning. So stepping
the
in
left
for
fielder,
Boston, Richard Blyer.
Blyer.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
That's a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch. Oh, boy. And a wild pitch that missed everything. Throw to first. Blyer beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. And they tag him out. And next for the Red Sox, Tanner Houck.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. You got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Man at second. And another ball. 1 out and a runner at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out. And stepping in for Boston, Josh Winkowski.
Josh Winkowski.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Trevor May.
Trevor May.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Now 1-1. And he deals. Fought off foul. The pitch. Got him swinging. Now the left fielder, Danny Jimenez.
The left fielder, Danny Jimenez.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting,
Zach Jackson up next for the A's.
Jackson.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. And now here is Ryan Brazier. The wind of the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Good eye right there. That one
That's a ball.
missed. And a foul ball left side. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting. The
So
catcher,
stepping in for Boston, Caleb Ort.
Ort.
Swings through that
No
one.
ball. 1 strike.
0-1. Just
No.
off the outside part of the plate. The 1-1. To third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay
Now
with
batting.
it there for the second
The
out.
shortstop,
Cutter Crawford up next for the Red Sox. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that one.
0-2.
And down on strikes. Third out. And welcome back. And now the
Leading off
DH,
for the A's,
Shintaro
The
Fujinami.
designated hitter, Shintaro Fujinami.
Schreiber back to work.
Strike.
There's a strike. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And that's
1
in the
ball.
dirt.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Next up for the A's,
next,
Domingo Acevedo.
the first
Singled and
baseman.
scored back in the first.
Domingo.
He's 1 for 2.
Acevedo.
Strike.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner. Strike 1. And the
No,
slider
that's a ball.
just misses.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. Righty delivers.
2-2.
Got it by him for the K. So 2 down
Up next
now,
now, Oakland.
and here is
The right
Sam
fielder.
Mole. 1 for
Sam
2 with a 2-run single back in the
Mole.
first. Next
Ball,
pitch
ball.
downstairs. 1-0. And that one clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
There you
Mole
go.
checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. We go to the top
Leading
of the
off
7th.
Boston,
Now here is
the right fielder,
Corey Kluber.
Corey Kluber.
And a pitch.
There you
Check
go.
swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Strike 2.
Woo.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Puts it away for the out. At the plate,
Now
Nick
batting,
Pivetta.
The third baseman, Nick Pivetta.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able
Go
to
ball.
commit
2
to
strikes.
one velocity and stay there.
Ground ball right side. Takes it himself, And 2 away to start the 7th.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation. And sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the pitcher, John.
Now here's the
Schreiber.
pitcher for the Red Sox, John Schreiber. In the air, right side. That one hops against the fence. Blyer rounds third, headed for the plate. May with a relay throw, and he's out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Cut down, and that ends
for
the inning.
traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th. Now the third baseman, number 36. And a pitch. And he takes a strike. There's a strike.
0-2.
The next offering misses. And a count 1
ball,
and 2.
2 strikes.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
1-2 now. Off the
Ball,
outside
2
edge,
strikes.
and now the count is 2 and 2. Upstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The catcher, number
Kyle
39.
Muller getting ready to hit.
Kyle.
And things could change
Muller.
quickly here with 1 swing.
On the corner for a strike.
No ball,
Strike 1.
strike.
That one out to right. Kluber settles under this one. Reaching for it and
Now
brings it
batting,
in.
Center fielder.
Here's the center
Ken.
fielder, Ken Waldachuk.
Waldachuk.
He swings and misses at the
0-1.
first pitch. 0-1. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. The next pitch misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. We're in the top of the 8th, and
Leading
now
off
the center
on the Red
fielder,
Sox.
Tanner
The
Houck.
center fielder, Tanner Houck.
And here it comes. Just off the inside edge.
1 ball,
So into
no
his
strike.
8th inning of work now on the mound, despite some rough patches.
Well, he's had to battle, and there
1
were some
ball,
times
1
where I
strike.
thought he was going to throw in the towel, but he stayed out there. He kept competing, and he's gotten himself pretty deep into this one.
In there. And so now 1 and 2. Well, with the big lead, they can afford to let him keep rolling out there.
that's a ball.
Anytime it's safe for that starter out there on the mound, it's a really good opportunity to give the bullpen an extra break because those are the guys that you're going to depend on down the stretch. Credit the offense for giving him tons of run support.
And the right-hander deals. The punch out there. So he's gotten
The
deep
first
into
baseman,
this
number
game.
25.
And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
As the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second.
Now batting, the catcher, Caleb Ord.
Ord, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses.
Can't glove it cleanly. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Trevor May.
The second baseman, Trevor May.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Strike.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
The left fielder.
No outs.
Danny
Runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Danny Jimenez. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. The 0-1. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
The batter, the
Zach
shortstop,
Jackson will hit next. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Bunch it towards the mound. And that's an out on the sacrifice. Shintaro Fujinami now at the plate.
designated hitter.
This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for Boston, Cutter Crawford. The wind of the pitch. And a strike in there. And now it's even up. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Throws to first. Now one gone in the 9th. And next for the Red Sox, Nick Pivetta.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
In there for strike 1. And a good eye there. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Now batting.
So digging in, Richard Blyer.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 2.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And now a man into scoring position. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. So bottom of the ninth. Striding to the plate now for Oakland. Domingo Acevedo.
Domingo Acevedo.
Here comes a pitch.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in.
One strike.
I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
And a pitch. Left field. And no one can get there. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Now batting, right fielder, Sam.
And now the right fielder, Sam Mole. 0-1.
Oh, this is a case of just slowing the game down. Sometimes you get so concerned with getting the job done, you forget that you still have to get a good pitch to do the job with.
0-2 now. Trying to move him over here. Pivetta. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Number 36 in the box now. Take strike 1. And the 0-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Line drive, base hit. The run scores from third, and they trail by 1. They get the force for out number 1.
The catcher,
And now
39,
Kyle Muller.
Kyle Muller.
Popped up, and that's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Bunts it straight back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and they're down to their last out. Next to hit, Ken Waldachuk.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
That's in there. It's 0-1. And now 1 strike away. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is popped up. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Athletics, 5 runs, 8 hits. They committed 8 errors in the ball game. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
The pitch. Swing. And so coming into the game now on defense, Taylor Motter. He'll play second.
Now playing second base.
Also entering the game, Dylan Carlson. He takes over in right. Also into the ball game, Jack Flaherty. He's the new third baseman. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Now into the game, Andrew Kisner. He takes over behind the plate. Kicks and deals. Struck him out looking. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Now into the ball game on defense, Steven Matz. He's in at shortstop. There's the strike. Michaelis, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball.
Now playing left field, number 57, Zach.
Oh, that's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
In the dirt, Kisner collects, fires to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Nathaniel Lowe stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. So coming into the game now on defense, Chris Stratton. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Also entering the game, number 34. He'll be out in left field.
Now playing left field,
The 1-1.
number 34.
That's inside. Now into the game, Jordan Hicks. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Next offering is in for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
He's in there. Off the catcher and rolls away. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. Low on third with 2 out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now up for St. Louis, Jordan Montgomery. And a pitch. That one missing in. Inside. Now into the ball game on defense, Ezekiel Durant. He's in at shortstop. Also into the ball game, Bubba. Thompson. He'll be patrolled. Center field. Also entering the game. Mitch Garver, he takes over behind the plate. Also into the ball game, Nathan Eovaldi. He'll be out in left field. Kicks and fires. It's softly on the ground left side. Young tosses to first, and a quick out number 1. Jake Woodford next up for the Cardinals.
The right.
So coming into the game now on defense, Martin Perez. He takes over in right. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's down and away.
Number 50.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
Number 4.
Now into the game. Jonathan Hernandez. He'll play second. Also entering the game, John Gray. He's the new third baseman. Now it's going to be Andre Palante. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses. It right by him. Top of the second. Now here is John Gray. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Just off the inside edge.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Out towards right center field. And it's into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Batting fifth, the pitcher, number 25.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jose Leclerc. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike two. The 0-2. Sack bunt towards third. Stratton has some trouble with it.
Batting seventh, the right fielder,
And he lays one down the left side. Tosses to first, and that is a big first out. And now up to the plate, Jacob deGrom, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Short hop liner, handled it short. Tosses across to first. Now two away as they get a run across. Nathan Eovaldi digs in now.
Nathan Eovaldi.
First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
Ball one strike.
Man on second, two down. That's a little bit low. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. They limit the damage here. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. And now the veteran third baseman, Chris Stratton. The pitch. And that's outside.
Ball one.
Next offering upstairs.
Two balls, no strikes.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Packing Naughton in now. Takes ball one off the plate. That's towards center. Pulls it in on the run. Two away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Giovanni Gallegos stands in now and watches strike one. That one to first. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Top half of the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Hernandez.
Jonathan Hernandez.
The wide to kick the pitch. Ground ball left side. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, there he doesn't look comfortable taking ground balls from that position on the infield. They always say soft feet, soft hands. Well, he had brick hands on that one.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. That's strike one. And a sac bunt here. Palante tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Out on the sac bunt. And now the first baseman, Taylor Hearn, entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. That misses off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And now 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hernandez leads off second with one gone in the inning. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Dane Dunning stepping in for the Rangers. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On the ground to short. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
Up next for the Rangers.
2 gone with runners at the corners. So next to hit for Texas, John Gray. Outside. The pitch. And it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's too high.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. Back here in St. Louis, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ryan Helsley. The pitch. That one not close, and that's ball 1. Helsley, a former All-Star, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015. And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next, Jordan Hicks. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. One down, base is empty.
Whoa, that's down.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And here is Miles Michaelis. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
Oh, here's a chance to strike out the side right here with the pitcher at the dish. Just got to go right after this guy. Don't waste any pitches.
2 outs.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Start of the 4th. Here's the pitcher, Jose Leclerc.
Pitcher number 25, Jose Leclerc.
And a pitch. Fastball in for a strike. Strike 1. And downstairs.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Martin Perez, the next to hit.
Martin Perez.
And that's in there for strike 1. Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Up next for the Rangers, Jacob deGrom. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a strike. Falling behind 2-1. Out to short, Helsley. Whips it across. That's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Montgomery.
Second baseman, Jordan Montgomery.
Leclerc back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. In the air, right field. Perez on the move. And it's caught for the out. Jake Woodford next up for the Cardinals.
The right fielder, number 44. Jake Woodford.
Ground ball up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The throw won't get there in time, and the defense comes away with nothing. And the batter now, Andre Palante. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Righty delivers, and he pops up the bunt. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And up next for St. Louis, Chris Stratton. Bunting, and he pops it up. deGrom takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Packy Naughton.
Naughton at the plate now, and that's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
On the ground to third. Could be extra bases. Runner around third. Now it rolls down into the corner. 1 runs in. Throw is high and over his head. Across is the runner from first. It's 2-1.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing at the bat right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Naughton stands at second with 2 gone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back here at Busch Stadium. And the batter now, Nathan Eovaldi. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Fly ball down the line, and it's just foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Kicks and deals. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, Jonathan Hernandez will hit next. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in his own.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Two. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. 3-2 now.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's the shortstop, Brock Burke.
The shortstop, Brock Burke.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. This is off the inside. Now 1-2. And there's a ball. The 2-2. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. To the right side. The throw to first. And that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ryan Helsley.
Ryan Helsley.
And here it comes. Ball one, no strikes. Swings through that one for strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Just missed. Swing and a pop-up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The batter.
Now the left fielder, Jordan Hicks.
Jordan Hicks.
That's off the mark. And that is ball one. And that's downstairs and outside. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Called strike right there. Next pitch way upstairs.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that one is lifted in the air. Perez pulls it down. 2 down. Now up for St. Louis, Miles Michaelis.
Miles Michaelis.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Next offering is downstairs. At the belt and fires. And another ball.
Seems like it can be really hard at times for pitchers to throw the ball right down the middle. They're so used to working on the edges, but then you have a guy up like this. He can't hurt you. Just throw it down the middle.
The pitch. And there's a strike of the outside corner. And a full count now.
3-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back. And now, Taylor Hearn.
The first baseman, Taylor Hearn.
Michaelis back to work. And a strike.
0-1's the count.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2 now.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today.
Got him. 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dane Dunning. Reached on an infield single his first time. Now this is in the air down the line. Woodford brings it in with a nice running grab.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Next offering is fouled back.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
The pitcher,
Jose Leclerc stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And the inning is over. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Jordan Montgomery.
Montgomery.
And the pitch.
0-1. Count 1-0.
The pitch. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
To the right side. To first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Woodford in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. In the air right field, Perez settles underneath it, hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Andre Palante next up for the Cardinals. Palante measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. And there's a strike. And a foul ball. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next to hit, Chris Stratton. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Stratton in his 6th season, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Palante, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside. And that misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Martin Perez. There's a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Out to short. Zips it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's the catcher, Jacob DeGrom. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And now the count is even.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Next offering upstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nathan Eovaldi stepping in for the Rangers. That one fouled off. In the air to left center. Hicks is there for it. Brings it in for the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning, and now the Cardinals catcher, Packy Naughton.
The catcher, Packy Naughton.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Out towards left center. Eovaldi makes the grab, 1 away. And up next for St. Louis, Giovanni Gallegos.
Giovanni Gallegos.
And that one missing low. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. He goes down looking.
The batter,
Ryan Helsley next up for the Cardinals.
Helsley.
Line drive, base hit, right field. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I really like the approach of that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Hicks up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Helsley at second with 2 down. There's the strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Oh, he throws it away. Helsley headed for the plate. The 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Jonathan Hernandez. The wide to kick the pitch. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Well, these Rangers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Brock Burke getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Next offering is down low. Good eye right there.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and that's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 3, got him with the backdoor breaking ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Taylor Hearn. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
The next offering misses. 1-2 the count. Into center and a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. Oh, and 1 now. That one in there across the letters. Dunning started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. Back here in St. Louis, on to the bottom of the 8th, leading off, Miles Michaelis. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, always a little boost and a bonus when you can get a productive result from the pitcher spot. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. 0-1 down. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Michaelis gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Wide throw, and it gets away. Jake Woodford digs in now.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Puts a bunt down. On to second, they get one. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Andre Palante next up for the Cardinals.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game. Just one pitch short of 100 now, and I'm guessing this is likely his final inning if he can get through it.
2 on, 1 out. Foul ball still 0-2. First and third, 1 down. Ripped on a line to center. Can't field it cleanly. Runner from third comes across. It's 4-1. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
SMH, man, I just don't know why he's out there. Doesn't look comfortable, and that one drops pretty ugly.
Stratton stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Lined, and that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 5-1. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Well done, drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now, packing Naughton. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And the righty deals. And that's outside. Fouled off left side. Got it by him for the K.
Now got it. Center fielder
Giovanni Gallegos next up for the Cardinals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Really nice 2-strike pitch right there. Very tempting, but couldn't get the chase.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in St. Louis, digging in, John Gray.
The third baseman, John Gray.
Michaelis back to work. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Slapped foul. Kicks and fires. Good job to fight that one off. Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bounce to third. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Righty delivers. Trying to move him over here. And they put the tag on him for the out. Stepping in, Martin Perez. And that one lifted in the air center field. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Jacob deGrom stepping in for the Rangers. And fouled off. Runner leads away at second. On the ground to third. And foul ball. That one missed.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First was the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 5 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Rangers, 1 run, 5 hits, 3 errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here.